What it do, people? Y'all know what's going on, man. It's another episode of Know That Sport Podcast, sponsored by Highlight Commodity. The Thursday night football edition. You know, the NFL start Thursday. First game, Dallas Cowboys at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we got to jump it off with my Thursday night predictions and how my upsets of the week, my know that game of the week, and the game of the week. We're gonna start off with the Thursday night game, send Dallas Cowboys at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the defending champion. Everybody know that the Dallas Cowboys are coming out a little wounded. Zach Martin ain't playing. That's a big blow for the Cowboys without having Zach Martin. They're gonna call them a problem without Zach Martin. Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming in, everybody healthy. I think Chris Godwin has a quad injury, but he's still gonna play. I think the safety Whitehead, he's not gonna play. Something wrong with him. I think he got a hamstring or something. He's not playing. But it's really a go for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Really ain't got too many major injuries. Big injury for the Cowboys, like I say, Zach Martin. Your Dak Prescott back. He ain't played football in 334 days. That's a big push for the Cowboys. But I think the dick stacked against the Cowboys in this game. They underdog by 7.5 points. I think that's too much. So if you're a betting man and you're going on the points, I'll take them 7.5 points with the Cowboys. I believe they can cover them 7.5 points. I'm saying, I always say the Cowboys should lose this game. I'm saying if I'm a betting man, I'm going with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Straight up, I'm a Cowboy fan, but I'm a realist about the money. Dak Prescott ain't played football since last year, September last year. So this will be his first football action in 334 days, like I said. Missing Zach Martin. So I think the task may be a little too big for the Cowboys. But I believe they're gonna be competitive and put up a fight. And if they win, I wouldn't be surprised. But I believe this may be a little too big for them. What I believe the Cowboys got to do to win this game. I believe the Cowboys got to come out and establish Ezekiel Elliott. If they can come out and establish Ezekiel Elliott, that's a big boost at a positive for that team, for this team. Really, for the Cowboys to win this game, they got to dominate in two positions: offensive line and defensive line. Offensive line got to keep the folks off that Prescott ass, open up holes for Ezekiel, and try to keep the Cowboys. Try to keep themselves out of third and long. Try to say that's average football talk, but it's simple. They got to try to keep themselves out of third and long. This new Dan Quinn defense that I done seen Tom Brady go against before, done gave Tom Brady fits before. Only thing about it is the pass rush started off getting at him early. Then by the fourth quarter, the pass rush slow down and Tom Brady get to shaking the feet. So the more the Cowboys front seven and front four, got to get at Tom Brady ass. I said if DeMarcus Lawrence, the rookie we got number 11, market on Parson. I can't say his first name. But number 11, the rookie we got him. And everybody, Randy Gregory, everybody. Get at Tom Brady and make him get out of that spot. And get at the quarterback, don't let him be comfortable back there. Strong possibility the Cowboys can win this game. Like I said, I think it should be a close, interesting game. I don't think the Cowboys will put up a fight. I'm not looking for a blowout period. I think the Cowboys undermanned without Zach Martin and with that Prescott not playing within a while. But I still think they'll be competitive. I still think they'll cover the 7.5 points that they're giving them. I think they'll cover that. And if you're a betting man, you got to go with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers this game. Simple math. I want to watch how the Cowboys play in the game. I think they're going to be competitive, like I said, and I'm not going to lay down. I just think Tampa Bay just a little bit better than them right now without Zach Martin in the lineup. But I'll take them 7.5 points with the Dallas Cowboys. And goddamn, I say they'll win that game with them 7.5 points. That's a Thursday night football. So I'm saying for right now, that's a Thursday night football. That's my prediction. I got Tampa Bay to win the game. But I still said the Dallas Cowboys to cover 7.5. Next thing up, we got the game of the week. I'm saying, know that game and xcuseme game. For those who don't know, I explain what it means. Game of the week, best game I believe gonna be of the week. The best game gonna be coming out for this week. Know that game. The game that I know, the team that I know just gonna win, it's just like that's a win. Just know that's gonna be a win. That's to know that game. And the xcuseme game is the game that somebody win that you didn't expect win. I'm saying, like, excuse me, you wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna start out with the game of the week. And my game of the week is which one I picked to be my game of the week? I say my game of the week gonna be Arizona at Tennessee. That's a good ass game. I could have picked Buffalo and Pittsburgh. That's a good ass game too. But I'm gonna stick with my game of the week to be Arizona at Tennessee. That should be a good interesting game. That I want to see how Tennessee defense plays this high power offense that Arizona got, and I want to see how Arizona offense play this high power offense. Arizona defense play this high power offense Tennessee got. I want to pay attention to Tennessee offense coordinator. How he gonna call this game? Do he want to run the ball with Henry and play everything out of the run game? Or do we want to go out there to them big weapons he got? You know, Julio Jones and A.J. Brown, he got some weapons out there. So I want to see how the offense coordinator going to play for the Tennessee Titans. I wonder how he going to call the game. Next one up, know that game of the week. Like I said, know that game of the week is the game that you just, I know these folks going to win. Just it's a lock. It's a lock. I know they're going to win. No simple math. I know that game of the week. It's San Francisco over Detroit. Simple math. That's an easy one. I'll take it easy for the first week. I know that San Francisco going to beat Detroit. Simple. Know that game of the week, San Francisco 49ers over the Detroit line. Last but not least, the xcuseme game. Who up on upset alert? Who going to lose a game that didn't expect to lose? And out of what I see, if I'm going to pick the xcuseme game, my xcuseme game going to be Cleveland over Kansas City Chiefs. I'm saying first game of the year. Everybody expect Kansas City to come out shaking the pee. I'm saying whoop-de-whoop. I think the Cleveland Brown got something to say about that. And I got the Cleveland Brown to hit the Kansas City Chiefs with the xcuseme in week 1. Them all the breakdowns of my phrases that I have. Know that game of the week, xcuseme game. For week 1. I'm glad NFL football back in the building. It's time to shake it. It's a week 1. It's almost here. We're gonna start out with a Thursday night game. Dallas Cowboys at Tampa Bay. Should be a good one. Y'all know I'm more dry. I'm saying I represent Know That Sport to the fully. You know, it's sponsored by Highlight Commodity. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, viewing, seeing what I had to say about the Thursday night game. You know, I'm on all Know That Sport podcast on all podcast platforms. Any podcast platform that you listen to, Know That Sports on it. Just type in Know That Sport Podcast, and I'm in the building, shaking the pee. I'm on YouTube. Just type in Know That Sports. Just type in Know That Sports and subscribe. And then give me a view. See what I'm talking about. Check me when I'm wrong. Once again, man, I appreciate y'all for messing with me, man. It's just a little short segment that I was just break by the Thursday night game. So I'll be doing one every Thursday night game. Every Thursday night, it'll be one out coming out Wednesday night at 12 midnight to break down the Thursday night game. You know, for a fact, Friday night, 12 midnight, all the football game picks. All the picks for that week will come out Friday, 12 midnight on all podcast platforms. I appreciate y'all once again, man. I'm more dry. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Know that if you don't know nothing else. Subscribe. Put your notifications on, man. Hey, man, just give me a view, man. Fuck with me. I appreciate y'all. Know that if you don't know nothing else. Shaking it.